Hey guys, Jacob here. In today's video we're going to be talking about how to level up your characters and weapons fast in Battlefield 2042. To get right into it, you guys are going to go into All Out Warfare, Epic Battles, and Territory Control. Then go to Game Mode. You can either choose Multiplayer, which is the Classic, Conquest, and Breakthrough, which is going to be the new game mode, where you can pretty much play against real people in PvP combat on large-scale maps. If you want to level up your pretty much guns and your character pretty and not have to worry about tons of players, and you just want to kill AI and have some fun with friends and learn how to fly vehicles, learn how to drive tanks and learn what weapons you like the most, you guys can go into solo and co-op and change the settings to whatever AI you want and also whatever map you want. When you go in here, you'll be fighting AI and AI only, and pretty much everything you kill in this game mode or this experience will be in the base game. So say you get to level 10 in this, you'll be level 10 in the base game, and essentially you don't have to worry about losing any of your progress. And you'll pretty much say you get one of your attachments maxed out or your gun maxed out with the attachments, you'll be good to pretty much good to go. Also a reminder, when you get your gun maxed out to a certain extent, you can't max it out anymore after the mastery stuff. So say you have all the attachments, you're not going to get anything else after that, so just keep that in mind. Now another way you can level up pretty fast and also your characters and weapons is go to Portal. When you go to Portal, you guys can just hit refresh and try to find large player lobbies like this one right here, which is 126 out of 128, or 4 out of 128 2042 Canals TDM. And this is PvP AI 3000 tickets hardcore no HUD. Or you can find ones that are all players, which is like say Conquest 32 2042, or just try to find ones that are like this one right here, which is 2042 2000 tickets for TDM no jar canals. And those are the ones I personally choose, or large XP Conquest or large XP TDM. And that way you can level up your characters really fast and also your weapons. And everything you pretty much get in Portal will pretty much transfer over to the main game as well. So say you play the base game and you're level 20. When you go into Portal, you're going to be level 20. Keep this in mind, in Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2, the map or the guns are already unlocked and you can't really unlock attachments for them. But any 2042 stuff, you will be able to use the attachments for, depending on what setting they have in the Portal server. Two things I would recommend. One, TDM. Two, Conquest. Another thing I would not recommend are these maps. Do not go into XP Farm for all servers at all, no matter how, I guess, tempting they might be. Because 90% of the time, what they are is they're servers you'll go into and actually be the only person in there, like, you won't have a gun, the other team will have a gun, and they'll just kill you nonstop, and you cannot spawn in at all, and you're pretty much screwed. So, these are all scams in my opinion, sorry, I can't speak. Don't go into here, they're just going to kill you nonstop, and you're not going to be able to get any XP literally at all. So, stay away from XP farm servers, they're a scam, and they'll just give you pretty much hell, and you're not going to get anything you really want. So try to go for the main stuff, or try to find servers that are really dedicated so you can level up really fast. Like this, stay away from these ones and this one, stuff like that, or noob AI XP farm TDM. They're usually scams. Not all of them, but 90% of them are. You're just better off going into, if you want to kill bots, go into the warfare and then go into co-op, like I said, and just kill bots that way. But overall, that's just a quick little way you guys can level character and weapons by killing bots in the warfare, all-out warfare. I'm not sure if this was intended, but those are the two ways I've been leveling up. Is pretty much killing some ads, testing out some weapons, or going to Conquest pretty much 24/7, which is the main way I choose to level up. The one thing I will say about going into bots, they're going to be really, I guess, skill lacking. So I personally recommend going right into the game and learning the mechanics yourself, and that when you fight players, you know how to react, because these are way different than bots. So if you play bots enough, you're not going to be used to fighting players, and essentially you might just, get absolutely murked. But if you just want to test out some maps, learn how to fly for a day or two, then I'd go into the all-out warfare and the custom games, because there's no, currently at the moment they haven't added it, but there's no firing range where you can learn how to fly or test some of the weapons out. I think it's due to the fact that this game does not have a large amount of weapons and vehicles like the previous Battlefield 3 and 4 did. Because as you guys know, if you go into pretty much all-out warfare, go to collections and go to loadouts, these are all the weapons currently in the game at the moment. So maybe that's why they just kept portal mode open, and you can just go in there and test whatever you want. I'm currently level 19. That's how I leveled up, was playing Canals 24/7 and Conquest 24/7. Another thing I will talk about, depending on when you guys are watching this video, this is early access, so some things may have changed or been fixed, and you may not be able to do these things anymore. Also, the XP servers supposedly are supposed to be getting fixed very, very soon, and that way it'll open up more areas for people to, have real custom servers like Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, 1942, stuff like that, and whatever they want. Because the XP servers are kind of just flooding everything right now, and they're literally... but overall, this is a quick few ways to level up your weapons and character. I don't know if this video really helped at all, but a few people have wanted me to ask how I got to level 19 so quickly. But essentially, there's a few tips I can give you guys that you can do. But as always, thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys in